by ChatGPT-4, by Cloud Opus. There's a new king in town. There's a new large language model. There's the king of LLMs. And it's probably by OpenAI. So what's that all about? Oh, just a moment. Yes. So X Twitter is everybody's talking about this chat 2, and by the way, it's not chat 2 that came before ChatGPT 3.5 or ChatGPT 4. I'm There's everywhere in Twitter. If you search about chat 2 without the separator, without the hyphen, you're going to find it. So what's that all about? If you come to chat.lmcs.org, this is the place where large language models do battle. They battle each other for the championship. And still, ChatGPT 4 is the winner, beating even Claude 3. But everybody's saying that because this was last updated April 26. Most of the everyone not most everyone is saying that when the leaderboard gets updated, GPT-2 is going to be the new king. How can you find it? Go to direct chat, and then there's this drop down list. You select GPT-2 chatbot, and then you try to talk to him. There's a long wait list, and it's reaching the limit very fast, but try that. You're going to be able to do it soon. And this user made a summary. So it's a completely invented name, no info about it. It just popped up on the model leaderboard to compete with the other models, and everybody is voting. It's so much good. It's better than GPT-4. It's better than Cloud Opus. The current theory that most people are saying that it's actually GPT 4.5 or 5, probably GPT 4.5. So Sam Altman posted about it. I have a soft spot for GPT-2, and before he corrected it. It was said I have a soft spot for GPT-2. So it corrected with GPT-2 without the dash, which is important because there's a difference. This user used GPT-2 to ask it to create an app that you take a sketch and transform into a painting. And the important thing is that this user does this test with all the large language models, and not even GPT-4, not even Claude 3 were able to do it. And GPT-2 not only did it beautifully. So it creates artwork from sketch. It was the first large language model. And the important thing about GPT-2 is that it's going to be a lot of firsts. I mean, it's being the first one that's doing some advanced math tests. Is the first one that is doing some one-shot game programming that other large language models are not being able to do. If you ask search on X, there are many examples. I just separated a few. So it's very good at Ask2 art. If you This is a GPT-2 representation of a unicorn, and this is GPT-4. So it doesn't even compare. Sorry, this is Claude, which doesn't even begin. Doesn't even seems like a unicorn. So this is GPT-2 drawing a vector dinosaur. It's quite there. And this is GPT-4 drawing a vector dinosaur. It doesn't even compare. So this is a theory about why GPT-2 is so much better than GPT-4 and Claude. I come back in just a moment. Uh, this is something so great. This is another of the tests, and this user Leighton Moss is saying that GPT-2 chatbot is underhyped because she tests this prompt about creating the asteroid game, and the only one that was able to do it perfectly was GPT-2. Not even GPT-4 and Cloud Opus were able to do it. And this is not an isolated case. These ones, there are many people saying that GPT-2 is much better at coding and math. For instance, let's search GPT-2 math. So GPT-2 solved an international math Olympiad problem in one shot, and the other ones were not be able to do that. So everyone is saying that it's so much better at coding and in math that on a level that GPT-4 and GPT Claude cannot do it. And the important thing is that if you ask, there's a user that asked, I'm sorry, I closed. There's a there's a user that asked GPT-2 where what are its origins. So it clearly says if you ask GPT-2 who made you and what how you were trained, it will say that OpenAI did me and it's based on GPT-4. So that's why many people are saying that this is GPT 4.5 or 5. I don't think GPT 5. I think it's GPT 4.5 actually. So this is so great news. I mean, it's so much better at coding and math. I cannot wait to test it on Devin or Devika, which are frameworks that can do coding for you, or even using it with agents. Oh, it's going to be so great on AI automation. So I'm sure that all my agents and AI automation will go to the next level when we integrate GPT-2, which is probably actually GPT 4.5. We're going to find out pretty soon if it's a new competitor to ChatGPT 4.5 from OpenAI, or is actually GPT 4.5. Probably GPT 4.5 because the model itself says it's based on GPT-4 and it's made by OpenAI. So I hope you liked it, and as soon it's available for testing on API and other ways, I'm going to put it to the test in automations and more complex things. See you soon. Bye.